Hey everyone, and welcome to another episode of Music Mondays on Understandable English. In this series, I tell you all the most important songs that everybody knows, and I teach you what the lyrics mean. Today's song is Sk8er Boi by Avril Lavigne. So let's get to it. Avril Lavigne is a Canadian singer who rose to fame, or became famous, in the 2000s. Her pop punk and alternative styles were highly influential, meaning they changed a lot. They were highly influential both in music and in fashion industries. Her hit songs are still well known today. But what does this song mean to me as an American who grew up listening to this music? Well, I listened to Avril a little bit when I was a teenager, but I was never a huge fan. I listened to this song, Sk8er Boi, as well as Girlfriend. Even today, I still listen to these songs sometimes, and I can sing along easily. If this song comes on, or someone turns this song on, at a party, everyone still knows the words. As always, I can't play the actual music for you because of copyright, but we can still look at the lyrics. So, let's do it. Verse 1. He was a boy, she was a girl. Can I make it any more obvious? He was a punk, she did ballet. What more can I say? Obvious just means that it's impossible not to understand something. To do ballet means to dance ballet or to practice ballet. What more can I say? This is a phrase we often say that means I've said everything that you need to know, so it should be easy to understand. He wanted her, she'd never tell. Secretly, she wanted him as well. But all of her friends stuck up their nose. They had a problem with his baggy clothes. He wanted her. He wanted her means that he liked her or wanted to be her boyfriend. To stick up your nose, or to stick up their nose here, means that you were not kind to someone or you treated them very badly, and also that maybe you thought that you were better than them. So here the girls stick up their nose, which means that they feel like they are better than this boy. It's not very kind to stick up your nose to somebody. They had a problem, or they did not like his baggy clothes or his oversized clothes, which are now getting more popular again. And onward to the chorus. He was a Sk8er Boi. She said, "See you later, boy." He wasn't good enough for her. She had a pretty face, but her head was up in space. She needed to come back down to earth. To say "see you later" just means to say goodbye. I think that's easy enough. Her head was up in space. This most likely means that she was dreaming, or she was thinking about unrealistic things that probably were not going to happen. So she needed to come back down to earth, means she needs to live in reality. She needs to understand that her dreams are not real. And onward to verse 2. 5 years from now, she sits at home, feeding the baby. She's all alone. She turns on TV. Guess who she sees? Sk8er Boi rocking up MTV. To feed something or someone means that you give them food. So here, she's feeding the baby, which means she's giving the baby food. Sk8er Boi was rocking up, which means that he was playing music in a very cool way. If you are rocking up a concert or you're rocking up a music video, this means you are really cool and you are playing music really awesomely. MTV was an old TV channel that played music for teenagers and young people. So it was a very popular TV channel for young people to watch. She calls up her friends, they already know, and they've all got tickets to see his show. She tags along and stands in the crowd and looks up at the man that she turned down. To call up someone just means to call someone. To tag along means to come with someone. So if I tag along with my brother to go to the shopping mall, that means that I come with my brother to the shopping mall. To look up at someone means to quite literally look up at someone. But also, be careful. We can also say look up to someone, and this means that you are inspired by someone. So it's very important that you use the right preposition here, to or at. To turn down someone means that you say no. In this case, it means that she turned down this boy and said, "No, I don't want to be your girlfriend." And back to the chorus, it's mostly the same with just a few different words. So let's take a look. Now he's a superstar, slamming on his guitar. Does your pretty face see what he's worth? To slam on your guitar is the same as saying to shred on your guitar or to play your guitar in a very cool and awesome way. To see what somebody is worth means to see how good someone is. Other than that, the chorus is the same, so let's look at the bridge. Sorry girl, but you missed out. Well, tough luck, that boy's mine now. We are more than just good friends. This is how the story ends. To miss out means that you missed an opportunity to do something. So here, she's saying, sorry girl, but you missed the opportunity, you missed out on having this wonderful boy as your boyfriend. Tough luck just means too bad. I'm sorry, you missed out on something. It's a phrase we often say. We are more than just good friends. That is a common phrase that means that we are boyfriend and girlfriend, not just friends. Too bad that you couldn't see the man that boy could be. There is more that meets the eye. I see the soul that is inside. There is more that meets the eye is a common phrase, and it means that it's more complicated or more difficult to understand than it seems. The soul is just the same as the spirit, the idea of something living inside of you that makes you alive. And on to verse 3. He's just a boy, and I'm just a girl. Can I make it any more obvious? We are in love, haven't you heard, how we rock each other's world. To be in love just means that you love each other. To rock somebody's world is very 2000s slang, and this means to make someone happy. So here, they rock each other's world means that they make each other happy. And on to the chorus and the outro, which is a little bit different. I'm with the Sk8er Boi. I said, see you later, boy. I'll be backstage after the show. I'll be at a studio singing the song we wrote about a girl you used to know. So I'm with the Sk8er Boi, or I'm with someone, means that I am their boyfriend or their girlfriend. Backstage is the place behind where they perform, behind the stage, and people wait for musicians and singers there. And just like that, you are the master of another English song. Congratulations. Well, that's all for today. See if you can use 5 of the new words or phrases that you learned today, and write something in the comments down below. As always, I'll help you fix your mistakes. I recommend listening to this song on your way to school or work tomorrow to see how much you remember. If you learned something new, feel free to like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time on Understandable English. Have a wonderful, wonderful Monday. Toodles.